What's up guys, ShinyV123 back again with some more Pokemon Crystal. Last time we may have lost another dear team member, but with any death in a Nuzlocke means that we get to use a new Pokemon. So I'm gonna do a quick team recap. As you can see, Numskull the Slowpoke is now on our team, and leveling up, she learned a water gun, and I also taught the TM for Mudslap to help fight off Geodudes during grinding, and during the time I was training her, there wasn't really an appropriate time to get rid of Mudslap, so I'm going to keep Mudslap on Slowpoke until I can find an appropriate time to get rid of it. Then we have Quilava, same moves, just level 17, and Butterfree, again, no new moves. So yeah, Slowpoke is the new Pokemon on the team, so let's move on. And actually, I'm going to take on the gym in this episode. Yeah, we're 6 episodes in and already we have another gym fight. So, let's go. Hopefully we can get some encounters in this video, but I'm not going to be too upset if I don't. You know, because it's not like important at this point. I've already got a pretty powerful team. So, you know, I'm not going to be too depressed if my team doesn't get much better, because it's already pretty good. And lowering Slowpoke's speed is not really going to matter too much. I know I'm already probably really over leveled at this point, but honestly, I don't mind it, really. I'd rather be over-leveled than struggling, really, with this gym. Ladybug. God, I hate Ladybug. Look at its eyes, man. Look at Ladybug's eyes. They just stare right into your soul, man. Wow. Never mind that, Apollo is level 18, and if we were a Totodile, we would only just be evolving. Alright, and the next trainer. This is gonna be good. Another bug catcher. Bug catcher owl. He's got a Caterpie on his team. He's level 12. That could be a Butterfree by now. But he just chose not to evolve it. He chose to have his Butterfree like that. Well, Butterfree went down. So much experience, man. Actually, that's the thing. Slowpoke is gonna take a long time to level up because it gets experience so slowly. But honestly, I don't mind. We're gonna have a nice, strong water type this early on in the game, and it's just gonna be so good. And I don't mind it, because having a strong water type early on, there's never anything wrong with that. Ever. And there is another trainer here. So let's battle. Is it a he? Yeah, it's another bug catcher. Bug catcher Benny. What a name. Level 7. I don't get why they're lowering Slowpoke's speed. It does not make a difference. At least now, my team doesn't struggle so much with rock and ground types. At least that's no longer an issue with this team. It's more balanced. And that's a good thing about catching Slowpoke. Butterfree versus Beedrill. Take your pick. Who's gonna win? We all know who the better evolution is. I mean, come on. Isn't it obvious? Isn't it obvious that Butterfree is just so much better than Beedrill? I mean, come on. Beedrill had to get a Mega Evolution just to make it better. No, I'm kidding. Obviously I'm kidding. That's all opinion based, but realistically I have always preferred Butterfree. I always have. It's just been a thing with me. I don't know why it happens, but it does. Anyway, forgetting that, it's Monday, so it's everybody's favorite day of the week. No, I'm kidding. But, seriously, Monday. I'm recording on a Monday because I have Monday off, and I enjoy having days off when I can just sit back, have the house to myself, and film. Because that is always a good time. And Paris? Really? A Pokemon that's 4 times weak to both fire and flying? Now, I guess it's a good job we lost Hoppip in the last episode, because Hoppip doesn't actually get any grass moves until really, really late. So, I'm kind of glad that we lost it when we did. Now, can I just point out, it doesn't really matter, like, it's not too bad. That was a crit. The reason I'm only uploading maybe twice a week is because I can't. If there's a time when I can just record every day of the week and get episodes to you every single day, I will, but I need to go and heal. But yeah, so I'm gonna go heal and then I'll talk more about this later. Okay, so now that I've healed, I can talk more about the uploads. I would like to upload every day, it's just that I don't have the time every day, and also I don't have the house to myself every day. I only want to film when I have the house to myself, just to make it that little bit, easier for me. So that's why. If there comes a time when I do have the house to myself, then every day, then yeah, I'll upload every day. But until then, uploads are just going to be whenever I can get them out. So this is Bugsy. He uses bug type Pokemon. I think just in case it wasn't obvious enough by his name. And he's got green hair. Leader Bugsy, and he starts with Metapod. In the remakes, he starts with Cypher, but in this game, no, he starts with Metapod. And he's gonna string shot a Slowpoke. He's gonna lower the speed of a Pokemon that was already really slow. That makes perfect sense. Now, he could heal. Oh, he's not going to. Do they heal in Gen 2? I don't remember if they do or not. I really don't remember if gym leaders heal in Gen 2. It's been so long since I've played a Gen 2 game. But Numskull's level 17. And Cypher's coming out to play. Well, Apollo, this is your chance, buddy. Look how godly that thing is. Oh my god. Ooh. Ember. Fury Cutter. Great. Gotta love Fury Cutter. A move that's really weak, and then gets stronger as you use it. This is... is this gym gonna be really easy? Level 19. Great. And Kakuna, who's just gonna die from a confusion. So everybody on my team gets a chance to shine. Which is just fantastic, right? Always fun. There we go. That was an easy gym. And we're only like 10 minutes in, I think. So now what? We get the Hive badge. Pokemon up to level 30 will obey. We can use Cut outside of battle, and we get TM49, which, if I'm not mistaken, is Fury Cutter. Yes, it is. What Fury Cutter does is it starts off really weak, but then it gets stronger if you use it consistently. Which, it's not a very good move, but if you, in future generations when they introduce this item called the Metronome, maybe it would be a bit better, because then, you know, it would get a bit more of a boost every turn you used it. So here we are, we're gonna heal, even though we probably don't need to, that gym was so easy. And I need to get a Pokemon out of my PC to use Cut for when we get it. So I'm gonna go to withdraw. I'm gonna get Remy out. I would use Togepi, but right now there's really no point. This PC can store up to 20 Pokemon per box. That's gonna be great, especially the rate we're losing Pokemon. Right, I don't remember. There's an important fight coming up, and I'm actually gonna put Butterfree up front because I don't remember what the trainer starts with. So let's get into this. Uh-oh. Tell me something. Is it true that Team Rocket has returned? What? You beat them? Ha! Quit lying. You're not joking. Then let's see how good you are. Here we go! Another battle against Owen, our rival. The second battle against him. He starts with Ghastly. Fantastic. And keep in mind, abilities are not a factor in this generation, so this thing doesn't have Levitate. So if you have a ground move, if you have Mud Slap, feel free to use it, but I still think Psychic or Ground are your best two ways to go, since you're not going to have a Ghost type. And Supersonic. Wait, is there a way to check accuracy? There isn't. So I'm going to give up teaching Supersonic. I don't think I'm going to need it. Zubat. Another Pokemon that's going to die to confusion. This is going to be ridiculous. Oh, it lived. Okay. I was not expecting it to live. That surprised me. Oh well, I'll just Swift it so it's going to die. And there we go. Is Butterfree gonna sweep our rival, Croconaw, next? I think actually, I think Croconaw is one of these Pokemon that got an altered sprite for Crystal. There's only a couple that there's only a handful of Pokemon that did get their sprites altered, but I think Croconaw is one of them. I gotta say though, it does look pretty cool. Wow, this battle is going to take a long time. Let me put you to sleep. Just because I don't want to get lit and then get hit by a surprise attack that I'm not expecting. I'm going to try to speed up less as well. Like through boss fights and regular trainer battles. I'm only going to speed up when I need to. So like if something's taking a really long time. You already woke up! And there's one difference between Gen 2 and Gen 1 is that in Gen 2 you can still attack the turn you wake up, whereas in Gen 1 you couldn't do that. Which is why I prefer Gen 2 to Gen 1 anyway. And we beat our rival for the second time. I hate the weak. Pokemon. Trainers. It doesn't matter who or what. I'm going to be strong and wipe out the weak. That goes for Team Rocket too. They act big and tough in a group, but get them alone and they're weak. I hate them all. You stay out of my way, you weak. A weakling like you is only a distraction. A weakling like me? Dude, I've beaten you twice in a row already. And I haven't even lost any Pokemon to you. Come on. I think even Faulkner was a bigger challenge than you. Wow. Well, I think I can probably continue on through the Ilex Forest. I'm just gonna cut away real quick. Okay, I'm back. Now then, let's head into the Ilex Forest. Let's see what these people have to say. The forest... I think this lady hints at Celebi. The forest is watched over by its protector. Stay out of mischief. That could be a hint at Celebi. But the Ilex Forest is a new place for us to get an encounter. Let's go. Caterpie, that is Dupes. Kakuna. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Oh, come on, man. No. Why, Kakuno? I guess it's good since you do evolve in 3 levels, but really, why do you have to waste my time? You already woke up. Fantastic. Why did it have to be Kakuna? Of all things you can find in this forest, why Kakuna? Why Kakuna? And you broke out of the first ball. Wow. Okay. Got it. Although I don't want it. What's the name of the bee? The female bee from the Bee movie. I'm gonna quickly look it up. Because Kakuna evolves into Beedrill. And it's a female Kakuna. Is there a female bee? I think there is. Sorry this is taking so long, guys. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the first female name I saw on that list. And I'm gonna call you Vanessa. I don't even care. I don't want Kakuna, but we have to have it because it's our first encounter. Anyway, this guy has lost his Farfetch'd. I've always hated this because we have to chase the Farfetch'd around the forest. Qua! Even Metapod would have been dupes. Please tell me there's other things in here but Caterpies, Weedles, and Butterfrees. Caterpies, Weedles, and Kakunas. And Metapods. Oh, Farfetch, don't go up there. Ooh, item. A revive. Wow! That's really going to be handy in this game, isn't it? Even Pidgey would have been fine. Why'd you go up there? Paras! Even that would have been better than Kakuna. I would have preferred Weedle. There we go. This thing's running. Oh my days. This challenge is so much easier in the remakes. So now this guy is going to give us Cut, which I can teach to Rattata and head on through the Ilex Forest. But first I need to go and deposit that Kakuna, which I'm probably never going to use. Because really there is no need for me to use it, considering that, you know, I have a bug type. But really, that's going to be so difficult to level up, especially since its only move is Harden, so I'm going to have to switch train it for 3 levels. And are they here yet? Yes, they are. I believe if you talk to this guy, yes, he gives you charcoal. So you don't actually need to waste 98. You don't actually have to waste 9,800 Poké-Dollars just to get a charcoal, when you can just do this little side quest and get one for free. Which I'm now gonna give, once I find it, to Apollo. That revive I can sell, because it's going to be completely useless in this Nuzlocke. No, I don't want to buy. I want to sell. Revive, I only get 750 for that. Are you kidding? I'm probably never going to use these X items, so I might as well sell those. Wait. Yeah. X accuracy. And I think everything else I might end up using, so I'm just going to sell Fury Cutter. I'm never going to use that. That's a given. So with that out the way, guys, I think that's going to end this episode. Thanks so much for watching. We did quite a bit in this episode. We got a new gym badge. We battled our rival for a second time. and we obtained cut and a charcoal for free. So that's gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you are enjoying this series, make sure you leave a like on the video. Subscribe so you know when I upload new content. And Shining EV123, over and out.